Hi everyone, welcome back to Cupchairs Reacts. I'm Kate and today we're checking out some fresh pop punk from the UK. The band We Fought a Bear Once, which, let's be honest, probably makes a lot of people think of I Wrestled a Bear Once, but don't get it twisted, these guys are working in a totally different lane. Instead of a chaotic metalcore, we're looking at high energy pop punk, pulling from bands like Blink-182, Bowling for Soup and Sum 41. Their latest EP, Pissing in the Wind, yes, that's really the title and I respect it, just dropped and we're diving into the first track, Wasting Time. From what I've read, it's about being in a relationship you know isn't right but still holding on to. Yeah, we've all been there. I have a feeling this is gonna be one of those super relatable, punchy tracks with a ton of energy, so let's hit play and see if this track delivers that punchy pop-punk nostalgia or throws in some surprises. Oh yeah, the classic pop-punk vibe. Really fun. I like how vocals are so clear. Not too twangy. Love how it's moving forward so fast. Oh, this is nice energy in the guitars. Really cool. The drums are driving this song so well. Production feels somewhat raw. Kind of works for this genre, I guess. Oh, I'm definitely digging the chorus. I already remember it. Nice break. Oh, the tempo is just right. It like keeps things going. Yeah. Back to the chorus. Yeah. It's like an alternative chorus, isn't it? Oh, that was good. Energetic. Woke me up. After listening to Wasting Time, I'd say the comparisons the band draws to classic pop-punk acts are totally justified, but they've also got something unique going on. One thing that stood out to me right away was the singer's voice. It doesn't have that super nasal, twangy tone you often hear in this genre. Instead, it's a bit softer, more natural, and makes the lyrics easy to follow, which is always a plus for me. The songwriting itself is solid, catchy melodies that stick with you, classic pop-punk chord progressions, and that driving energy in the guitars and drums that instantly takes you back to the early 2000s. It's got that nostalgic vibe while still feeling fresh. Now, if I had to point out a few areas that could use some refining, I'd say the production leans a little raw and DIY. It feels like it was recorded and produced in their own space, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but a bit more polish could really elevate the track. The vocals could use a little tightening, maybe a bit of tuning and compression, especially on the longer notes where things get a little shaky. When the harmonies kick in, the imbalance becomes a bit more noticeable too. The instrumentation is great, but a bit of quantization could help smooth out those moments where the accentuated parts don't quite lock in together. That being said, after watching one of the practice videos, I also realized the vocalist is playing bass at the same time, which definitely adds another layer of difficulty. Even though I don't play guitar myself, I can imagine how challenging it is to juggle two instruments at once and stay consistent throughout a song. With time and practice, that's something that will naturally tighten up and improve. They're just getting started clearly, and you can tell there's a lot of passion behind their music. They've got a clear sense of their sound and direction, which is half the battle when you're carving out your place in a scene. Also, I checked out more of their rehearsal clips, and they just seem like a fun band to be around. Good chemistry, good energy, and they're clearly enjoying what they're doing. So wishing them the best of luck as they keep growing. If you like this track, definitely check out their full EP, Pissing in the Wind, and I'll catch you in another reaction video very soon.